Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love or loss spread for all of my Aquarius out there. So let's get after it. Alright. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. What types of energies are my Aquarius currently dealing with? What kind of energies are my Aquarius currently dealing with? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. Okay, feels good. Alrighty. So you are currently dealing with a air sign individual like so. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. This individual is pretty much very straight up about how they feel about pursuing a relationship with you. It's a very logical approach, if you will. It can seem a little bit cold, but it's very direct. It's a very direct approach that this individual has decided to take here. Now, with that being said, here there's a certain feeling they feel like their hands are kind of tied behind their back, because even though they approach me, they're very direct. It's not very warm. Okay, it's not very inviting, if you will. Okay, so this direct approach, very direct, but it's not very inviting. It kind of sometimes comes off a little bit cold, if you will. And there's a feeling they feel like their hands are tied behind their back. And as a result of that, they're faced with a situation here with the Five of Swords, where they're trying to come to a decision whether they should continue to fight for this situation, or maybe if they should just kind of like walk it back and kind of just call it a loss here. We also have a situation where we have an Earth sign individual here, Queen of Pentacles individual. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy here. This person is very down to earth, very nurturing. This situation is a tad bit different. Again, there's a feeling that this person feels that they have to be they're being very cautious about their heart, if you will, with the Nine of Wands energy here. They're being very cautious about how they go about pursuing you. Apparently, I guess you're not really giving off like open, inviting vibes, if you will. Okay, and they do look at this as having the removers of a burden to know one way or the other. If they even have a chance or two at all. But again, you're not exactly giving off very inviting energy, and that's kind of being picked up on by both the air sign individual and earth sign individual. Okay, so with that being the case here, let's see what kind of strengths are you dealing with here? What kind of strengths are you dealing with? What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? What types of strengths are you dealing with? What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? Okay, one card wants to pop out, so we're definitely going to take that one. Okay, so you are looking for, we got the star card here. So looking for something fresh, something new, something to replenish, if you will. And that's probably why you're kind of closed off, because you're looking for something fresh and something new. And these two individuals are coming off of something kind of like something very forgettable. In other words, looking for something fresh, something new, looking for like a new hope, if you will. You're looking to take a leap of faith towards something new and something fresh with the Fool card here. You're looking for a twin flame connection here. All right, you're looking for something fresh and something new, and looking to take that leap for a twin flame connection, because thus far, the old way in which you went about pursuing things, you haven't found what you were looking for as of yet. So you've put a couple things out there, and you're just waiting to kind of see what kind of things ripen on that vine, if you will. You also have the sixth of Wands here. You're also looking for a recognized victory, if you will, with that energy that is fresh and new energy here. You also finally have the Six of Pentacles energy, where there's definitely an equal give and take, if you will, with this situation. You're looking for someone to be generous and courteous, because you're going to be generous and courteous with your time and with your energy as well. So that's what you're looking for. So those are all of your strengths if you want the situation. So with that being the case, let us see. Okay, let us see. All right. What type of blockages? What are the current blockages to your situation? What are the current blockages to your situation? What are the current blockages to your situation? One or more, a shuffle. What are the current blockages to your situation? Ooh. Definitely gotta take that one. Okay. Okay, so the current blockages to this particular situation is you being willing to put forth the work. All right, you doing those repetitive tasks, putting forth the work to make it happen. Like I said, you're looking for something new. You're looking for like a new energy, a new vibe here, and this just ain't it. This just ain't it. Okay, this is not that energy you're looking for here, not at all. All right. Also, you're looking for a situation in which there could possibly be some sort of a fertility aspect at some point in time. You know, material happiness, material abundance, but also some sort of fertility aspect, because you could possibly be looking to have children at some point. That's why you want something fresh, something new, something that is completely different than what you're used to here, because you feel like I'm really getting a sense that the reason why you feel as though you have been kind of unlucky in love, so to speak, is because you've been kind of chasing the same type of situation. So you want to kind of switch it up and do something different. And finally here, we have the Queen of Swords, which is you're speaking your mind, you're telling your truth. Okay? You're very upfront. You use a logical approach. Okay? When you're dealing when you're trying to convey your feelings here about your interest and lack of interest, but sometimes you kind of come off kind of cold, because remember, Queen of Swords is very logical. I call it my no BS card. It gets right straight to the heart of the matter, and that's what's kind of going on here with this situation. So those are your potential blockages with that particular situation. So if this is a love or a loss situation, I'm going to say that it is a loss. This is definitely a loss type situation here. I'm not really feeling any kind of connection that you feel to any of those individuals, to be frankly honest with you. Okay? So with that being said, let's see what additional information the Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Okay, here we go. Be that bridge, expand your consciousness. Yeah, and that's exactly what you're doing, is exactly what you're supposed to be doing, which is you're expanding your consciousness, expanding your horizons, if you will, getting out of that box that you're usually in. Okay, you're diversifying your palette, if you will. Okay. Also, X marks the spot. See the love in disguise. Most likely, you're going to find love in a place that is going to be completely surprising and completely take you by surprise. Okay? That's what's going to happen here. It's going to be a situation where it's going to be like you're looking over here and love is going to come from over here. Okay? That's the type of thing that's going to happen. All right? And finally here we have plunge boldly into life. It's all about the quest. Sometimes it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And in this process, what's going on is you're learning, you're picking up things along the way. You've pivoted, you've shifted. So you've learned that, hey, you know what, I need to switch this up because I'm not really satisfied. Your thirst is not being quenched. Okay, and you have to kind of change up to kind of say, you know what, I'm going to kind of think out the box here to kind of explore other opportunities emotionally that I normally would not have thought of. Okay, So that's what you're doing. That's exactly what you should be doing. So keep up the good work. So with that being said here, I'm shutting this thing down now. Real quick. I'm most likely probably going to be posing a question on my website. Not my website, but I'm going to send it to you guys. About my X return spread. I've noticed that a lot of people really do not care for my X return spread at all. And the reason being is because it's a feeling of people wanting to wanting new love in their life as opposed to old love or an ex. Because the thing that I get all the time is a person is an ex for a reason. So I get that. And so I'm listening to you guys. So I'm going to put a poll out there. Not a poll, but a question. And depending on how many thumbs up or thumbs down I get will really determine if I continue to do it. If I get a lot of thumbs down, then I'm just gonna kill it. And I'm just going to replace it with something else, okay? All right. So with that, I may bring back the weeklies. I may bring back the weeklies also. So that would be pretty cool too. I may just do that. Do three spreads a week. So three spreads a week. So I'm thinking about that, but I'm gonna put it out there, see what you guys think. All right. Anyway, so I'm shutting this thing down now. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate with you, you want to know more about this particular situation, the link will be below. If you have a particular situation in which I did not cover in this spread and you want to know more about that, again, the link will be below. Okay. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.